and growing your readership. Web content writing. Web content writing refers to the creation of content for websites, including text, images, videos, and other multimedia elements. The primary goal of web content writing is to engage and inform the website target audience and ultimately to persuade them to take a specific action. Effective web content is essential for several reasons. Firstly, it helps to establish your brand's online presence and reputation. Secondly, it can improve your website's search engine ranking, making it easier for potential customers to find you. And finally, well-crafted web content can build a trust with your audience. That is most important, the word trust, increasing the likelihood of conversions and repeat business. Okay, to create effective content, it is essential to understand your target audience and their needs. You should also pay attention to the tone and style of your writing. That is important, ensuring that it aligns with your brand's voice and values. Additionally, you should optimize to your content for search engines by using relevant keywords and meta descriptions. Okay, we hope this information to web content writing has been helpful. Next, we'll be discussing social media content writing. Social media content writing. As you all know, social media is a very powerful tool for businesses to reach out their target audience. And to do that, you need to create engaging content that resonates with your audience. So, what is social media content writing? In simple terms, it's the art of creating for social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and so on. The goal of social media content writing is to engage your audience, build your brand, and drive traffic to your website. To be successful social media web content writer, you need to have a good understanding of your audience and the platform you're writing for. You also need to be creative, innovative, and have excellent writing skills. Your content should be relevant, informative, and engaging with a strong call to action that prompts your audience to take action. Some of the types of social media content that you can create includes blog posts, articles, infographics, videos, and images. You can also use social media to distribute your content and engage with your audience by responding to comment and messages. Remember, social media is all about building relationships and engaging with your audience. So make sure you're creating content that is valuable, informative, and entertaining for your audience. With that said, let's move to the next topic, technical writing. Next, technical writing. Now we will explore what technical writing is and what are some key elements of effective technical writing. So let's start with the definition. Technical writing is a practice of communicating technical information in a clear, concise, and accessible way to a specific audience. This information could include instructions, procedures, manuals, reports, or any other type of technical documentation. Now, technical writing is different from other types of writing in that it requires a particular set of skills and knowledge. Technical writers must have a good understanding of the subject matter they are writing about, as well as the target audience who will be reading their work. In terms of style, technical writing is often categorized by clarity, simplicity, and accuracy. Technical writers must be able to break down complex ideas and concepts into easily understandable language while still maintaining a high level of precision and detail. Another important aspect of technical writing is the use of visuals such as diagrams, charts, and illustrations. These can help to make technical information more accessible and easier to understand, especially for readers who may not be familiar with the subject matter. Finally, technical writing often involves collaboration with subject matter experts, editors, and other stakeholders to ensure that the content is accurate, complete, and up to date. So, those are some of the key elements of effective technical writing. Okay, I hope this is given with a good introduction to the world of technical writing. Okay, next we'll move on to copywriting. Copywriting is the art of using words to persuade someone to take a particular action, whether that be buying a product, signing up for a service, or simply clicking on a link. As a copywriter, your job is to create content that grabs your audience attention, engages them, and convinces them to take action. There are a few key principles that you need to keep in mind when it comes to writing effective copy. First, you need to understand your audience. Who are they? What motivates them? What problems do they have that your product or service can solve? The more you know about your audience, the better you can tailor your messaging to them. Second, you need to focus on benefits, not features. Instead of just listing the features of your product, talk about how those features will benefit your customer. Will it save them time or money? Will it make their life easier? By highlighting the benefits, you make your product more appealing and relevant to your audience. Finally, you need to use persuasive language and emotional appeals. Use strong action-oriented verbs and powerful words that evoke emotions in your audience. Use storytelling. That is the best way to help your audience see themselves into your product and experiencing the benefits. By keeping these principles in mind and practicing your writing skills, you can become a successful copywriter and create content that drives results for your clients or business. Okay, next is the academic writing. Then we'll talk about the essential elements that make academic writing distinct from other types of writing and how you can write effectively for academic purposes. Academic writing is a style of writing used in academic disciplines such as science, technology, humanities, and social sciences. It is categorized by its formal and objective tone, its use of evidence-based research, and its adherence to specific citation styles and formatting conventions. To be an effective academic writer, you need to understand the fundamental principles of research, critical thinking, and analysis. You must also be able to communicate your ideas and findings clearly and concisely, using appropriate language and terminology. Whether you are writing a research paper, a thesis, or a scholarly article, academic writing requires careful planning and organization. You need to develop a clear argument, present your evidence and analysis, and draw a conclusion that contributes to the ongoing discussion and debate within your field. In this course, we will explore the key elements of academic writing, from understanding research methods and citation styles to developing effective writing strategies and techniques. By the end of this session, you will have a solid understanding of what it takes to write effectively. We will have a clear idea of every type of content writing in the future modules. Next, creative writing. In this section, we will be exploring the art of storytelling and how to create compelling narratives that engage and captivate readers. As a creative writer, your goal is to use language to transport your audience to another world, to make them feel something, and to inspire them to think differently about the world around them. To do this, you will need to master a range of writing techniques, from character development and dialogue to setting and plot structure. You will also need to hone your own unique writing voice, which will help you stand out from other writers and bring your stories to life in a truly authentic way. Okay, through this module, we will be working on a range of writing exercises and assessments designed to help you develop your skills and discover your own unique writing style. We will also be exploring the work of some greatest writers of our time to learn their techniques and insights. Next, article writing. Actually, articles are a popular form of content that can be found in various types of publications such as newspapers, magazines, and online platforms. They are usually written to inform or entertain the audience about a specific topic. Article writing involves research, writing, and editing to produce a cohesive piece of content. It's important to identify the target audience and write in a style that will engage and inform them. To write a good article, start with a clear headline that accurately reflects the content of the article. Use a hook in the introduction to grab the reader's attention and keep them engaged throughout the article. Make sure to use credible sources to support your claims and include relevant statistics or data. Use subheadings to break up the text and make it easier to read, and wrap up the article with a clear conclusion that summarizes the key points. Remember, articles can be a powerful tool for communicating with your audience, so make sure to take the time to research and write engaging content that will keep them come back for more. The next one is the most important: product descriptions. Elements of a good product descriptions are well-written product descriptions such as product features, benefits, target audience, and unique selling proposition. Then, writing style and tone. Use a clear and concise writing style and match the tone of the product description to the target audience and the product itself. Then, optimization of search engines. Optimize product descriptions of search engines such as using relevant keywords, including bullet points, and writing meta descriptions. One is a press release.